Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Gray here. We're back. It's day number 403 of the free-to-play account series here in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all doing great, man. We're back, guys. We're back for another one. It's going to be crazy. We're going to play Marvel Future Fight live. Let's go, dudes. No, we're going to talk about Team Battle Arena a bunch today, dudes. I've been pushing. I've been actually trying in Team Battle Arena at this point. And I've come up with some questions. So we'll get into it. But before we do, what's going on, Haranshu? What's up, dude? What's up, Peter? What's going on? What's up, Ino? What's up, Icarus? What's going on, dude? What's up, Crispy Crunchy? What's going on, dude? Duty's here. What's happening? Doom, what's up, homie? Thanks for coming and hanging out. Sun Wukong, what's up, bro? Point again. Welcome back, bro. Right, another day of great grinding. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Hey, how close are we, man? Aren't we getting pretty close, I know? What do we get today? Did we get 340 today? Did we get P cards today? Am I sleeping? Did we get P cards today? I thought it was tomorrow. I think we actually get the P card today. No, 40. Yeah, no. We'll be shy. Is it 320? 320? 320! Yeah, so we can go ahead and try and get Marvel Zombies today. Extra spice. Extra spice. Yeah, P cards are what's up, man. Almost always. All right, let's start tearing this thing up, dude. Oh, hey, first and foremost, we got this thing. We'll grab this. This is actually lined up right when I went live. This pip just showed up. Pretty funny. Let's see what we get. Standard to do. Oh, very nice. 555. 555. All right. Well. It's about right. That's about standard. We'll grab these. We're going to spend down some of this energy. We're not all overcapped on energy this morning. So no worries there. Team Battle Arena, like, man, yeah, we'll talk about it. I have so many questions. You guys are going to teach me today, and maybe we'll all learn together, because I'm sure if I'm learning, a couple other people will probably be learning something too. So yeah, we'll get into all of that shortly, though. Curious, though. It's nagging on my mind. No. Kind of no on everything. I'm not going to tell you what I bought with all those tokens. I'd advise you to stay out of my personal affairs. Thank you very much. Let's see. Moving on here. Yo, what up, Blood? What's happening, bro? It's good to see you, man. Nuno Morgado, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see ya. Ken, what's up, dude? Darkside, what's going on? Darkside of Cookie. What's up, guys? All right. What up, Vacant? Keep moving here. Alliance, what you got for us? Stuff and a black hole to throw our gold into. Fantastic. Love to see it. Hey, we'll take that. Boom. Get some tokens. I'm gonna hold. It's time to start holding on the bios. I might do some crazy stuff here pretty soon. If this keeps up, man, and you guys don't give me something, we'll just see where we're at on the anniversary, but we may want like a just stupid horde of bios for something I'm planning in the near future. So we are gonna stop filling those requests for now. I do want a little more feathers, just in case. Get a little more feathers, if we can. And then, you know what, guys? We don't need to make a big deal out of it. Let's go ahead and just keep stockpiling it. Where are we at? We haven't peeked at this in a couple days. And I'll give you a little update on those Titans records, too. I just whipped right by that. Yeah, almost 10 and 8. So, Soul of the Faltine. Take Soul. Keep stacking the Soul of the Faltine. So yesterday, we were so fortunate as to get Null for our World Boss Legend of the Day. The only time we would want Null for our World Boss Legend of the Day. And, of course, that absolute bum only dropped one combat book. But, hey, one's the better than none's the, eh? Yo, what up, Nadar? What's up, Vardy? What's up, Arif? What's going on, guys? Ron, what's happening, dude? Oh, man. Oh, man, bro. Ron, true soldier, bro. I spent so much time working in the restaurant industry, dude. It is so savage sometimes, bro. I hope your legs recover quickly. But, yeah, we're still waiting on combat books for Carnage. We'll just have to wait just a little bit longer. What's up, Blade? Have to wait just a little bit longer. All right, we'll grab some Soul of the Faltine there and keep on ripping through the rewards here. Hey, yo, let's go Soul of the Faltine. Come on. Nice. The only thing the Dimension Rift Emblem collection gives us that we care about. That's not true. It's got rewards in the track. All right. Jump in the inbox. Actually, I'm trying to get in the habit of assembling. You guys have seen this live. Give you guys your points at the beginning of the day. True Avengers assemble. That way, if people need their energy early, they can done have it. Hey, Vardy! 7 months. Thanks so much, brother. Appreciate your membership, homie. Nice CTP of Conquest, man. Yummy! Alright, we got some stuff in here. Nothing too crazy. We did ABI yesterday, and I actually made some progress. We got another boss down. Actually killed, it's Mephisto that I was landing on. So we were on Null. We get the 20 mil. And then we were on Mephisto, actually killed him, and we scored like 21-7 or whatever that is, somewhere in there. So that was cool. Enjoyed that. But yeah, mostly just that in here, right? Nothing too crazy. Alliance Battle Rewards. Yeah. Nothing I need to hide. Nothing we need to worry about opening. You can if you want. I can't play 2 accounts anymore, man. Maybe, I was thinking maybe we would do like, just like the first... I don't know how far into it we get, but do some kind of new account around the anniversary for fun to help out new players with the, you know, maybe we'll do another, maybe we'll do 2 this time. Last anniversary, we did the 1 full day of day 1. We did like all of day 1 live, and maybe we'll try and do that again with the new setup. Yeah, it's so much time. For me, I think, I will say, kind of a warning almost with this game. Sometimes it's tempting to restart, God forbid, or roll another account. And unless you really have the time for it, I wouldn't recommend it because it can get you in a spot where you're like already kind of feeling a touch burned out. And then the thing you're doing to fix that burnout just makes the burnout worse. And then you can end up like feeling about your main account. So sometimes it's better to just stick with the grind, find some other ways to have some fun, maybe with your main account. But if you're really feeling like it and you got the time, heck yeah. What's up, Earl? What's going on? Pay to play account gameplay win. That game doesn't play. It just sits there waiting for Star Creator status that it's never gonna get. Let's see. Here, just grab these bios. Everything else looks up to date. Snuff. Scream. Why not? Perfect selection. Couldn't have gone better. Let's go ahead. I want to just kind of use this. We don't even need Strife's artifact at 4 stars, so like there's no reason to let this get closer to expiry. I don't think there's any surprises that can like show up. One last, like, you know what? And I advise this kind of stuff. One last look. Just to make sure we're not doing something just really, really dumb. We've got 4-star Null, we have Agent Venom, we've got Mephisto, we've got Sentry. Got Silver Surfer, Wolverine's at 4-star, Magic's at 4-star. We're doing pretty... Yeah, us and artifacts, dude, we do all right. Not a lot of 5 and 6 stars on our mains, but we still have a lot of them covered, honestly. I feel like, for how hard it is to farm Essence. We do have Fury at 3-star, we got Ghost Rider, we've got Loki, we've got Thor. Honestly, even if I tried to find another choice for us, I don't even know what that would be. Probably Deadpool or a support, and we're like locked in with Carnage, bro. So let's just do it, man. Just double checking that decision. Artifact selectors as of now, this may change moving forward, I don't know, are so rare for free-to-play players. Like quadruple check, quintuple check before you select an artifact. You know what I mean? Zeus is missing artifact, you know? No, I know, it's never too late. It's never too late to build a banger. No, we do not want any of those. Where's my guy? We do have to look through and find him, though. Uh-oh, there he is. Let's make sure. Is it going to tell me that that specifically is Carnage? Yeah, activation requirement Carnage. Watch, we accidentally get, like, some other symbiote's artifact. That is Carnage, 4-star, Spiral Hive Mind. I actually even know the name of the artifact in this particular case. There we go, boys. Very nice. We did not get the perfect roll on this artifact. I demand a refund, Netmarble. How dare you? Let's see here. This is Carnage, a character. Info says Carnage. Artifact slot. Yes, his artifact. Push to the top. That's how we know it's his. We're going to go ahead and equip that sucker. Boom, done. There we go. There's a new pass. Did the new one start? I figured it'd start like after. They're weekly. Like, wouldn't I figured it would start with the. No, there isn't a new pass, is there? Gotta go peek. Anyways, we're not going to re-roll that right now. If we were going to re-roll an artifact, it would probably be Wolverines, eh? I think that's the play. If we are going to re-roll one, I think it's this fella's here. For the pierce damage reduction. But yeah, anyways, let's carry on here. Very nice. Do not want to risk letting that expire. That would be about the end of the world. So let's not do that. There we go. And we still got some tier 4 materials sitting in there. What? Yeah, that's a new pass, man. No, they're not 3. No, they're 7 days. It was just like we were in a weird place, man. I don't know, trippy. Just a they're a week. What a weird way to why not sync it up with the other events? Hey, whoa, whatever. Hey, whatever, man. I don't care. We got a new pass. Announcement. We got a new pass. And this week it is the, like, if you guys weren't hyped for these yet as new and free-to-play players, or as anybody if you care, they are injecting a bunch more tier 4 materials into the game. This is the first pass where we get tier 4 materials, and not too shabby, guys. 100 Soul of the Faltine, 120 Carbonadium, and on the end we get a selector tier 4 materials. I don't know how much. I'm assuming like another, I would think maybe another 100 or 50. Maybe it's a 50 selector, but being on the end, I want to say maybe it's 100. I don't know. Maybe someone knows. Maybe I'm blind and it's right there in front of my face and I'm just not seeing it. Anyways, did it say? No. Anyways, very cool. If you're brand new to the game, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't know, but even if it is 50, dude, think about it. That's an extra, like, that's not nothing, man. And it's just free. This just runs in the background. So it's just challenges you're going to get done naturally. There's nothing crazy here. Like, make sure you equip an ISO, I guess. You can even miss like 1 or 2 challenges. Like, it's not even that strict. You'll get to the end. So this is just great. This is just good rank up materials. Another 6-star character for people that are just starting out. Well, I want to say it's a Scream day today. Look at this. No, oh no. Yeah. Give me those. Dummy. I don't know why Scream, leave me alone. It's just Scream's day today. I don't know. Anyhow, cool. So we got a new pass starting. Hopefully you guys are getting absolutely phenomenally lucky and you've pulled like 3 tickets out of these gold chests. We'll take some BAM. That ain't so bad, man. did I miss something? I think we're doing good. We got inbox. Get through these events here real quick. We got birthday party today, so can't stream too long for this one. Quite a bit of BAM there. Some feathers. Clogging up my inventory. Ugh. I think I'm starting to think that it would be a good idea for them to completely remove 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5-star ISO, Uru, cards, everything. I think they should remove that system entirely from the game. I think we have too many systems now, and everything's too easily accessible, and there is no use for any of these materials besides to clutter up our inboxes and waste our time. And that went on the list for the probably the first video I'm gonna make with a conversation with Netmarble about some pretty serious changes I think they need to make. Those all the ISO 8s especially, like, okay, maybe you can make an argument. No, you kind of can't. For cards and stuff, it would be a big thing. This would be a really big deal because it would require redesigning all the requirements to like upgrade this or upgrade that. It would have to be re-roll this or re-roll that. Yeah, probably not a reef, but really you might be surprised because the only thing it is doing for them is this. It's forcing inventory clutter, and that's dumb. And yeah, it gets a few people to buy a couple crystals or whatever, but actually, yeah, and chase VIP, but they've made decisions. They reduced the cost of the epic quests for Pete's sake. And I know that's just to sell more of them, but this would be to get people to play the game. If you go watch a brand new player play the game, all of this clutter is incredibly confusing and it gets in the way. And when you're brand new to the game, you don't know if like this is good and these are crazy good and you're supposed to save these and use these or blah, 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 blah. There's like so many things that get in the way. You know what I mean? It creates so much confusion for the new player experience that I think they profit way more from removing them. Anyways, I'm gonna get off on a total tangent here. But again, like I acknowledge, that is a massive change to the game. They would have to go through and rework a ton of stuff. So I can't see it happening. But can you just imagine a world where we don't have to deal with all that crap? Just imagine. Yeah, hey, right? Like Doom said, and they've done it. There's a precedent for it. It's just not like that would be the largest version of that they've ever done by miles. Like that would be crazy to remove all that stuff. It would be truly wild. Anyways, the only other thing we'll do here in the events, yappy, is make sure we craft. And why? Craft some X genes, even though there's way better things we could be crafting. We can pull the card, that's right, so... I'm on Marvel Zombies. We'll just save our boost points. Yeah, we'll do this towards the end of stream. Grab that. And then today from the Agent Guide, if I'm not mistaken, it's just a couple Odin's Blessings. Just a couple Odin's Blessings. For us, because we get one for completing them all, and then one for a pass. We should get to 100 today. Yeah, anything crazy in here? Nah. Team Battle Arena, World Boss, Awaken and ISO. So that's kind of weird, but we can go do that really quick. That's no problem. Let's go ahead. I'll bet you we can find a character even who needs an ISO Awakened, but they're going to be on the back end of this stuff. I think we need to worry about Nick Fury. Hey, it's your boy. It's your boy Zeus. Get awakened, dude. Attack with energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold back. Bloodthirst. Get crazy, bro. Get crazy. So anyways, we'll grab all these. We'll do all this. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm wasting... I'm literally trying to let 3 boost points recharge here. That's what we're doing. Let's see. Which is dumb, right? Because I could just use 2 splashes on the first one, and then we're going to do another run. And I will just have the boost points then. But GBR goes pretty fast, no? Gotta waste a little bit of time. And shoot, let's not even waste it. Let's just do things we gotta do. What's up, Charlie? What's going on? I don't remember if I ever bought inventory spaces in the game. I think I did. I'll bet I did. I got baited into doing it once or twice. When I first started. On an early account. They tricked me. They made me do it. Let's see. Who's our world boss? Let's go peek. Nice. Legend Plus. And I guess at this point, World Boss Legend Plus is very nice because there's no chance up that is non-combat, right? So here we have an equal chance of getting the combat book that we want as opposed to like getting, say, Gore or Kang, who have a chance up for a book we do not want, if I'm not mistaken. Or does Kang not have a chance up? Really? Am I seeing that right? Kang don't have no chance up? None of these guys do. I'm tripping. Is that what? Really? Wow. I didn't even realize. It's really just these first couple. Yeah, 4. I guess it makes sense, but I just figured the other 2 had a chance up as well. Yeah, it's just these 4. 1 for each book. And then Gore, yeah. For the Universal. Weird. Point still stands, but it's not nearly as interesting at all. Because almost all the bosses have the same, yeah, chance up. Whoopsies. Anyhow, cool. We do like materials, though, and we gotta recover from doing World Boss Legend D-Bag yesterday. No. Let's just go ahead and do one of these, and we'll be ready for World Boss Legend Plus. That's right. We were, like, pushing through these stages, or trying to. Yeah, using Ghost Rider. Was Strange doing it? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. Wanda might have two. Wanda might have with nobody? No, I don't know. Find out. Let's see what she looks like. Yeah, with no supports. Hey. And Zeus is a striker? Bye. That's no good. No, let's go, Italic. Nice, dude. Let's all pull Marvel Zombies. Let's start a trend. Let's start a trend, man. Get that hype going for the Marvel Zombies card. Well, Wanda should solo. I think it depends partially on who's playing her, unfortunately. Let's see how it goes. Stage 16. Let's snoop around. We're going to want at least, like, viable strikers. That'll work. Dude, I would love to pull Marvel Zombies before the anniversary. That would be spectacular. Yo, what's up, Hachi? What's going on? Good to see you guys. I don't know. Oh, I'm so rusty, so slow this morning. Oh my goodness. Probably didn't need to delay. Yeah, that won't even hit me, right? If I have like invincible up and stuff. I don't think so. It just kind of misses you. You can just go for it. Go, 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 go. I might have to suck less. Oh no. I don't like my positioning here. Oh, there we go. Oops. Woo! Oops. I don't know if that's gonna hit, maybe. Nice. Oh, my proc's getting messed up. Oh, missed the 4. Ouch. Could have used for that one to hit. No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get in there, buddy. Get in there. You can do it, Wandy. You can do her. You can do it, Wandy. Push. Push. Like a little raptor pushing out of an egg. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do moves. Do moves. You gotta do moves. Let's go. Oh, Fat Bubba. What up, dude? I don't know. Poorly. That's how I play her, bro. Poorly. Frantically and poorly. We got a universal book. Not quite what we're looking for. Bummer. Right, though, man. That's all right. This book's might be kind of difficult to fish up. Talked about that yesterday with the cap changing. We're a little bit different now. Jump around a little bit here. That's... Right, and we do have a combat. We did get a Vishanti book yesterday. We got our combat book, so both days. We get another one today. We're gonna be looking really good for the tier 4 on the combat character, but the tier 3 we are struggling with. Tier 3, turns out, is the challenging advancement. Who would have thought? Yo, Antonio, Damian, let's go. Come on, this guy's got no chance. 18. What's up, Sahil? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. We're at 8. We got 1 yesterday, Ethereal, and what's I was saying, we got Null World Boss of the Day yesterday too, and he still only gave us 1 book. What a beehole! Oh shoot! Yeah, I see you seeing that. I see you seeing the Kleenex I just knocked off the desk. I see you. Thinking about eating it, huh? I don't know. Sounds risque. I mean, I can't say I've never eaten toilet paper in my life, but I don't know, dude. Not a good look. Did I die? Oh no, I just suck. Oh shoot. Funny. Like, nah. Just go sit in the back, Gray. We got this, dude. Don't worry. Let's go. I think that's right. Man, and watching Alex's video this morning, which was awesome, by the way. And if you guys have artifact questions, check that out, man. That was good. And I like that stuff. Like, I just know how much work that is to go through that many artifacts, guys, and rank them is just crazy. So check that out. Show that some love if you can. But also, I think I do undervalue Agent. I'm not saying Agent Venom's artifact I think is like the #1 choice. I still think Immortality is best for new players, yada yada. But I think I undervalue that artifact just a touch because I don't have all this in. And I don't play at the highest levels of PvP. And when you do, I think you get sort of a different relationship with Agent Venom's artifact in you. It's more valuable when you have Carnage built, when you have Silver Surfer built, when you're using Black Widow, Spider-Man, when you're rotating around bands to stay in the top competitively. It's just like different for me, because for us, for like new players and free-to-play players, it's more like I get it so that I can use Null effectively, right? And then over time, it gets more value and we can use more symbiotes and stuff with it. But I think for me, that's sort of just sinking in. That like for other players that are further along in the game, that artifact is crazy, dude. Just because of the way I think, too. It doesn't just affect one character, it affects many characters, which makes it extremely good. And like with support artifacts, though they're the same, it's not the same kind of effect. Like Agent Venom is wild. That guy's crazy, dude. And it's PvP. Crazy. Oof. Yeah, like... Oh, do we have all ally support PvP artifacts yet? I can't think of one. Do we have that? And I feel like if we had that, then that support would be such a banger. I don't know who that is. Maybe we do and they are bad, so maybe it's on a bad character. But if we don't, that's a thing. Like, that would be pretty... I mean, I guess that's Agent Venom. I can't think of his art. I get his artifact and his uniform mixed up. Which one gives which effects. But Agent Venom is the PvP support artifact that we have. I don't know if I can think of another one. Oh, the immortality ones that spread immortality. So, like Richard, Franklin Richards, not Richard, Franklin Richards, and Valyria. I'm gonna help you guys. I swear, I was just very thirsty. I was very thirsty. I figured Dormammu wasn't going anywhere. I don't know. Dormiggity Mamu. Thank you very much. So there's a couple. But I was more thinking like damage reduction. Like artifact for, I know Colossus already has an artifact that isn't great, but like an artifact that gave like extra damage reduction to someone like Colossus or something like that. We don't have a lot of those. And certainly not ones that I can think of that are all allied. Right? They're all like specific, so they're either like Franklin where they affect a specific group, or yeah, hey, what's Victorious's artifact? Didn't we have this conversation a month or two ago? Sure, we all remember that Victorious actually is like that. But again, I think it would be not all allies, is it? Universal types close. Ignores dodge and all attacks. So not really like damage reduction or anything, but she is a PvP support with an artifact that is a support artifact. So close. Close. Yeah, and then she got this uniform, which looks cool as heck, by the way, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. 40% HP, yeah, all allies. That would be savage, dude. I don't know. I wonder if they'll ever... That would be cool. They don't really do a lot of reworking. Oh, God, I wish they would rework the artifact system where there was... But they won't. Yeah, that's one I wish that won't happen. I wish they would rework it so that... artifact grades were earned through maybe like using the character, almost like uniform XP, and you would slowly upgrade a character's artifact, but RNG was still involved in acquiring them. So like work could get you the upgrades, and then you could even make it so like enough work through like ridiculous grinding or something could get you an added effect on your artifacts and stuff, but they won't do that. Obvious, because fishing for 6-star artifacts is probably just lucrative as heck. All right, let's finish up these world bouses. Finish up these bouses. I think we can certainly get another stage down with Good Rider. I would think. Not so sure about Venom. Let's try, though. Because Venom's not going to get... Like, well, we could split the supports, maybe. But then I worry we're not going to be able to clear the stage after this. And we do have Strange, but I don't have a lot of luck with Strange. I'm willing to try whoever. Who should we try? Let's try... Venom first? Maybe give him Taskmaster. Goes. Let's see how he does just like on his own first. Yeah, that's right. Doesn't help us much. I don't think we can get a lead that's going to help us much outside of maybe using Bob. We'll just use Bob. All right. Let's give this guy a striker. Or he don't have one. Yeah, there we go. Grab Ghost Rider. Okay. That ought to do her. He's close to it. Got some... I need to do that pushing. I've been like neglecting it. I need to do that. Save her and remember to push whoever it is. What, Gore? Whoever we're stuck on with arrow. Like that. Something like that. You think she's going to get a new artifact? Does she have one? If she has one, probably not. People don't get a new artifact usually. Or like ever. I don't know if we've ever had that happen. Yeah, they've reworked people's artifacts a couple times, right? Is it? Weird. Yeah, I don't remember what Van Dyne says. Small heal, he said, for all allies. Weird. That's not looking overly promising. Bricked. We lost him. We lost the target. Ooh. All over the place. No, we're still like a minute off. I just don't think it's there. I know I'm playing a little sloppy, but that's gonna be tough. Yeah, and we gotta do all the dodging. Oh, I messed it up. That's good. Yeah. Seems a bit too tight. Actually get my rotation. That'd be good. Proc's all messed up. All kinds of a mess. Let's go Shaboot. Way off, yeah. Alright. No. That's way off. I think that's like a full minute off or something like that. That ain't it. That ain't it. That was like no supports though, too. I guess we can see like how savage this is with 2 supports, and then if it is like ridiculous, we can steal Taskmaster maybe for Venom. Excuse me. Because I think he gets Weapon Master buffs too. But I don't know. Yeah, I think that's better than the female uniform. Not mistaken. I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. We don't want to use that, but we'll use that. I just need more. Remotely relevant. Sure, ignore some dodge. Sounds great. Needs Taskmaster, yeah. I think maybe with Taskmaster, might be able to do it. I just want to see if we need both supports for Ghost Rider to get it done. Or more like how much damage this does. I know we can get this done with Ghost Rider. It's more just like, what does the damage look like with double support? Not overly damaging, but we got it. I don't know. Pretty tight. Not tight, but like, not screaming we're gonna get this done with minutes left. I think we'll just take one more victory here with Ghost Rider, and then move out. That sounds good to me. We got some stuff to do. I can't linger too long today, so get her done. I can't see Proxima's attack if my life depended on it, so we're just gonna make a guess, an educated guess as to where Proxima is attacking. Scratching my eye. Worried I was going to die. Let's just line that up. Someday, any day. Ghost Rider rotation's better, no INL? Finally started doing, like, putting the 6 skill, like you said, like moving it around where I need it instead of like trying to use it in the same spot all the time. Getting a lot more damage. Things line up a lot better. Much more like the procs lining up way better doing that, which is really important. Obviously. Because I was trying to do... I don't even know if I could recreate what I was trying to do. Yeah, we get better, much better results this way. That's gonna hurt. We need to move. Move, Ghost Rider, move. Heal, my friend, heal. Spirit of Vengeance, all that. Yeah, like I probably would have tried to squeeze that 6 skill in there. This is like better to use it on the next rotation and then let the proc, boom, line up with it again there and hit like the damage on the back end instead of trying to line it up. Front load it. 5-4. Like that. Yo, what's up, bully? What's going on, dude? It's going good, man. We're doing good. Just cruising. Just cruising. What? Hey, surprise, surprise. I guess we're doing 3 Odin's Blessings today. Come on. Go. And I have been trying to... We're already stocking up Uru for the next... what's up, Gangsta Mojo? For the next Uru Combine. Yeah, right? Do it before the 4 whenever you can. Yeah, some more optimization, but it's definitely getting better than it was because I was just flailing around with that guy. Getting no damages. All right, let's tone this down a touch. Access to some more characters here and just do a few. Stage now. Old Mephisto. Oh. Or what do we got? 3 clears? There. Oh, we don't have a striker. Oh, we do have a striker. Oh, wouldn't you know? That is correct, Hachi. I haven't come out and said it yet because I'm still experimenting, but I think I've started to crack the free-to-play Odin's Blessing code. We're getting there. Starting to crack the code. And that's a huge part of it. Like, you really do have to balance right now rifts and dispatch. You need everything. You need artifacts, but like it's easy to say, oh, I don't need what's in dispatch earlier than you, like if you even are ever done with farming dispatch. You get such good stuff out of there. As we're demonstrating right now, you need so many mythic cards and stuff to reroll bonus options, all of that. You need all those obelisks to reroll custom gear and stuff like that. So gotta figure out that balance as a free-to-play. I can't be running 3 mythic rifts a day. Can sometimes, but then that focus just has to shift back. Yeah, with the agent training energy, hell yeah. It's been crazy. I haven't even used it all. I got so much of it sitting there, and I just haven't had time to do all that. So I've been doing, when I think about it, I've been doing all my story mode. I never skip on that, so story mode's always getting done. And I've been able to do like 1 or 2 mythic rifts every day, and then I've just been farming dispatch a lot. So it's been fun. And I still have so much energy. Yeah, we got like 3 energy sources at once. We got the faction battle, which is wrapping up, but I think you should still have some days to get your energy. And then that was, you like that, like playing Badger at the end there. Psych! Yo, what up, goat? And then we got the agent guide, and we've also got the event shop. So yeah, like 3. So much energy. That's crazy. 3 different events giving us energy right now. Those were some yucky rewards, man. Ew. I mean, I guess they were all right, but certainly not interesting. Sure, Venom, tear it up, man. Redeem yourself. Redeem yourself. Or something. We're going to run out of strikers because I'm going to be too lazy to put more in here. What you got? How much energy you got? Dude, I saw someone with like 35,000 energy or something the other day. I'm like, bros, farm dispatch. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. They're saving it for something. What? I don't know, but they're saving it. And when that day comes, they are going to be ready. Poor Venom. I gotta figure out what I need to do to get this guy working. Whether it's me playing him differently or giving him some kind of build or something, but he still struggles for me compared to some other characters. Playing him correctly would help, for sure. Harshing my mallow with all the jumping around, bro. Give him a brilliant patience. That sounds about right. Goat, your relationship with Venom, bro. Taylor Swift could write a song about that, dude. On again, off again, on again, off again. Woo! I'd make a joke about a Taylor Swift song, but I know so little about Taylor Swift and so few of her songs, I'd just date myself. Name one of her songs from like 2000, I don't know, when did she start making music? A long time ago. That young lady has been tearing it up for some time. For some time. People be listening to that. Ooh. Got any Taylor Swift fans in the house? Why not, man? Not my cup of tea, but hey. I listen to freaking terrible music. Don't ask me, man. All kinds of terrible music. Sure. I bet with Taylor Swift I could just pick like love and then another word and I would probably hit a Taylor Swift song title. That was mean. That's not true at all. Come on. That's not true at all. Do-do-do. Dude, you're just fricking me with the range and stuff, man. Get in there, Venom. You can do it, bro. Are you telling me Mephisto is stronger than Venom? What? Is this the one? Didn't we decide like Venom is also just particularly, or I decided. No, it's just Venom. It's just Venom. It's just Venom. That was Ebony Maw and Black Dark, where he was struggling before. God, Blast Book. Blast Book? Who increased the cap on these things? Nobody asked for that. I'm just kidding. Everyone's been asking for that for like 10 years. Yeah, there you go, man. That's not combat, that's blast. You're doing it all wrong. Do-do-do-do-do. No. Take someone useless. Take the kid. Certainly could just leave it on Thor. I'm just bricking my dispatch. Just bricking my dispatch strikers over here. Don't mind me. Have to fix all that later. Oh, hey, let's do this. Fun. Because it totally matters, by the way. A little bit. Stage 9. Robust Legend Plus. Not the easiest thing we do. There are easier things to accomplish. It's blue, right? No, purple. Who else? Who fits in? They would take Man-Thing. They would take Man-Thing along, and it would be really weird. But it could happen. Like, kind of as a pet, like, it would be really weird. Really weird. Yeah, I've heard that, Goat. Sure. Although, she doesn't really look like her. So, there's that. And then I'm pretty sure, aren't those guys all, like, Korean? Maybe not. Maybe not Luna. But I think so. But anyways. Hey, what do I know? And I'm not saying that matters. I'm just saying. Didn't she? Dye her hair black? Can you imagine? Yeah, exactly. I think they'd get in trouble. Maybe not. I personally don't care. Just dye her hair black, though. At least make her look like her. Give her the contact. Dye her hair black. Come on now. Don't mess around. I also think, and I mean this, isn't Taylor Swift kind of tall? Not like really, really tall, but she's not short by any means, right? I don't know a lot about Taylor Swift. I think she actually is kind of tall. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know if this is the chat that knows. Maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, she's 5'11". Yeah, so she's tall, dude. She's tall. So I feel like she's kind of too tall even to play. Not too tall to play Luna Snow, but combine all those other factors. I mean, I don't think Luna Snow is 5'11". Maybe. Taylor Swift is taller than Groot. Yeah, there you go. That sounds about right. Just get Vin Diesel to play Luna Snow. He hasn't actually visibly played a character yet, so. Come on, guys, we're family. 5'7". It's the same as 5'11", depending on who you ask. Is that true? That's actually still pretty tall, but I think she's more like 5'4" in my world. In my Marvel universe. Oh gosh. Whoa, the setup. Whoa, the setup. Sometimes you just gotta, like, the pins get set up. You just gotta leave them. You don't knock them down. You just leave them. Right thing to do. Bam, bam. All right. Well, we got some life seed, which is nice. But alas, my friends, no matter how many times I look, no combat books. 511 with heals. All right. Boyos. Robot Legend done. Easy peasy. That was nice. Pushed a couple stages. Did not get our combat books, but hey, man, what you gonna do? Not get your combat books. That's what we're gonna do. All right, let's take a look in here. What else do you want us to do? Some dimension mission. I'm gonna rush this just for fun, man. Don't do what I'm doing with these boost points. I try to call it out when I do things that are stupid. This is dumb. Don't do this. I'm doing it because we're live streaming and I want to see this and I don't want to wait. And I would rather use these for the efficiency with the dimension missions than like do the dimension missions without the efficiency. That makes sense. The boost points, if I use them later dispatch farming, are almost assuredly going to give me nothing. But if I go and try to do dimension missions without boost points, the energy cost is like kind of high. So I would rather just... hey, we need Thane. Yeah, we don't even need to re-roll nothing. Looking good. We got the energy. We got the boost points. Let's go. We got them hidden tickets. No, that's not where all my tokens went. No. Shh. Not even. I didn't spend 400 tokens on 55 hidden tickets. No. I like CTPs, man. I need them. I want them bad. I need them bad. All right. That's 10. Let's see. Alliance battle. We can just go ahead and get normal out of the way. What do we got today? Loki. Loki. And what? Wanda. Good day today for Alliance battle. A Groot movie? Really? Nice. Man, yeah, those shorts were cute, but that didn't quite... Not quite it. For Groot, man. We got, what, it's Sunday, so... We really don't get nothing until patch notes, eh? We're just chilling. We don't get any key art or anything like that because we're just looking at mid-month, so... I think we are just chilling tomorrow as well, and then tomorrow, no, do we get patch notes tomorrow? Before stream? Yeah, maybe. I can never remember now, with everything shifting around and the days shifting and stuff. Like, I don't even know. I think so. We should get patch notes the day before the update. The update should come Tuesday. No, we have them the same time. Same day. Same stream, I should say. Not really, because what actually happens is because of the way my schedule works, we don't look at the mid-month uniforms until Wednesday's stream, because that's like Wednesday morning for me. So they come on the same like day, basically. We talk about the patch notes. The patch notes will come Monday at like midnight for me. So tomorrow, way after we. All right. Oh yeah, we using Thor? Is that what we're doing? No. I just want to see if we can get Marvel Zombies, man. We're scared. Yeah, we're scared. I don't want to. All right. Well, it's just like a 1 in 16, man. You get it or you don't. What do you want? Let's go try. Come on, zombies. Is this the one? Let's find out. A Ghost Rider. That'd be nice for some body. I tell you what. That's a good card, but unfortunately for us, not Marvel Zombies, which is the only one we need. So we will continue to look. We will continue to look. Yeah. There you go. And there you go. Really bad options on it. Cool. All right, what do we got? That's 10 now, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, sirs and ma'ams. That is 10 P card rerolls for the anniversary. Woo! Getting spicy, getting heated, which means I've been thinking about this a lot, which means we need to save a bunch of crystal. We need every Ghost Rider reroll. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's take a little tangent really fast. I'm thinking we're obviously going to try to reroll Ghost Rider when we've got a discount. Expensive. We have to lock a lot of stars. The way I'm looking at this is if we land any attack blue and any blue star here, we'll hold. Obviously, that makes sense for us. If we get the 5% pierce and an attack stat down here, I'm not going to sit here and reroll for max HP right now, even though it's very nice and we really want to land max HP. It's just really difficult, right? And then us getting 5% pierce with an attack stat and then rolling off of it right now is not a good play, in my opinion. With White Fox, I think this is the one that ends up getting replaced, so we probably won't craft on this card. I think we're actually going to replace this with Marvel Zombies. Luna is another one that could use some work. We can let this and this roll, and here we have a chance to get crit damage, which we really, really need, and then more HP, which we really, really want. So sort of the same drill here, though. If we locked in a perfect card besides the HP, for now, we'd probably just move on to the next card. This card has incredibly good stats, so I'm a bit hesitant to like re-roll this thing, but we will if we get to it. And this one, obviously, stats to gain, but we've already got the pierce. So all that to say, we're going to need quite a bit of crystals. This is going to run us a couple thousand crystals, probably, get through these re-rolls. We're going to have anywhere between, I don't know, 14 and 18 re-rolls or something like that available. I don't even know like if we're going to be able to use them all. We may not have that many crystals to throw at this. So really cool, and something for other people to keep in mind. If there is a cost to re-rolling, so if you're saving and planning for the anniversary, don't forget, you need to budget crystals for your premium card re-rolls. For sure. All right, where are we at? What are we doing? Did I have it? Oh, yeah. Let's jump in here and talk about this before we do Alliance Battle. So there's two things going on here. Well, there's a lot of things going on here, but two really obvious ones that I have to deal with. One of them is that I don't have the Team Battle Arena meta. I just don't have it. It's not locked in for me. I don't. We're missing a few like key components. We're obviously going to be missing Madeline Pryor. That's just part of the deal. We have to work around that, but we're also missing Rescue, so we don't have the Rescue Wolverine team to counter sentries. And then the biggest issue with Team Battle Arena and us pushing is we can't take advantage of bans here. So we are putting our account and the power of our account directly up against other accounts and the power they have. That shows up big time. Like these losses, one of them very much looked like I should have won it. Every character they had was just like crazy strong. So I'm either going to have to, couple ways to address that. One, obviously work on my account. That's a big one. We're gonna have to do that. The other thing we can do is hopefully it's not too hard. It is going to be kind of a pain. We can do it because we can look in the top. We can look at these people's accounts before we jump in, and that's a real pain. But I think over time we'll just learn who our targets are. Yeah, what we have to do is whale out. Exactly. Oh, I know right where you are, my friend. I know right where you are. I believe I'm just below you. Yeah, sitting right here. We're doing okay, right? We're sitting at 46 right now. Sure. I mean, I think that's great. The way I looked at it, even if we just land in the top 100, we're still netting more crystals than we were before by doing this sort of back and forth. So our goal is to get in the top 100 for the season. Now, don't know if that's going to happen because, again, we're missing a lot of this meta, but we're going to try. The other thing that shows up here that I have to deal with if we're going to do this, I have to learn how to not be bad at Team Battle Arena. Ah, no. Yes, that's right. We're actually going to learn have to learn how to play the game. So we're going to have to learn proper team matchups, and this is going to be even more important in so many ways for us because we're at such a disadvantage as free-to-plays. A couple characters down and definitely some account power down, especially towards the top of these brackets. We have to get really smart and we have to find ways to take advantage of weaknesses. You know what I mean? Good counters and stuff. And we're probably gonna have to find some pretty clever ways to navigate around some of these teams in order to keep pushing. And then, of course, a third element I didn't talk about, we got to learn how to set good teams. And that's going to be another part of this. So that's something we'll have to work on. This is what I had set up for now. Working okay. Nice, Nadar. That's a good tip. It just takes the load off, bro. It's like some of it isn't you, dude. Just let it go. All right? Just let it go. We got really non-restrictive bans this week. Hello. Hello, Gene Bean. How's Team Battle Arena going for you, doggo? Your meta stinks. You got the stinky dog meta. Yes, you do. So yeah, these are the teams I have set for now. Magic needs to get rotated out. I don't know what that's going to look like for us. I think Carnage actually probably fits in here somewhere for us. Like I said, and Magic rotates out. I even think I'm seeing a team with like Silver Surfer, Wolverine, and Silver Samurai that looks decent. And yeah, so that might be something for us that's helpful. I'm not sure. But anyways, for now, what I'm doing. And then here, I didn't know if it's, I think it is actually better for us to put Hela with this team to counter properly. Because, dude, actually, yeah, I need to swap those for a couple reasons. One, well, if we can, is the cost going to stop us? No. We're way good. Put Hela in here, but the cost is going to stop us over here, isn't it? Yeah, that's the problem. Dang, so we can't just swap them straight up. And we can't swap them and have a second support here if we put him in that team. But anyways, this allows us to do a proper counter. It'd be nice if we could fit him in here, but we cannot fit Ebony in this team. So I don't know. That's why I had Hela here. Actually, I think it was better the way I had it because I can't swap him. Probably. But it gives us support against universals, which isn't good for countering like Wolverine teams. But what it gives us is the liberation for this team. It also gives us some mighty lib for this team, which is really nice. We could put Voodoo here, I guess. You mean here? We could. Yeah, if that's significantly better for this team. If we're just going to be targeting Wolverine, which we probably are, it's important for us to take advantage of any like hard counter that we can produce. So we need to, yeah, make sure that we can just brick Wolverine teams where we can here. Buh. It's just a little bit of micromanaging, bro. Don't be scared. The other support we can use here is Ronana, I believe. For the, but that's, see, no, this is good. This might be good here. We get the ignore dodge, and then we get kind of both options. So if we're going against Sentry, we get double hero damage. And if we're going against villains, we still get a support. But we don't get any damage reduction here, which is a bit tough. It's double damage. I don't know, Truminato. I don't know. Hard to say. I don't use a rage. I think he works okay with a rage, though. He should work. Right now, I think Wanda is more important for your account by a good amount than Doctor Strange. She's just harder to unlock. Yo, Kimmy, thanks so much for the membership. 8 months. Let's go. Thanks so much. Yeah, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Just mirror Mike Hang and toss the coin and pray. Yeah. Well, let's go. Let's go together. Let's take a look at some of this. Let's save this up. I think this is kind of the best we can do for now right here. And I think this is fine. Right? I don't know. There's people that know so much more about this than me. Do we want to hide? I don't even know what we want to hide here. It's all so obvious. Like, everybody knows. Maybe we want to hide our crappiest team so people don't know we suck as easily. Like, if we hide Wolverine, people won't know we're that bad because the rest of this looks pretty close. Interesting. Yeah, struggle with the rage prop. Hide the supports on Sentry. Yeah, so people don't know if it's hero or villain support there. Yeah. It's just like that. Oh, whoops. Just like that. Yeah. Right? Let's give it a shot. I'll show you guys what it looks like. And then it gets tough, right? Because as we creep up towards the top, the players... Anyone who's dramatically above us probably is rocking close to the meta, right? And that becomes tough for us to work around. Like here, this is just going to be a question of like, is this guy's account strong? If he's got like brilliant CTPs and 25% pierce, I'm bricked. There's no chance. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking, LH, because then people can't tell that they need, like, that I don't have that Wolverine team. They can't tell that they need to counter it that way. They can't see the counter. This looks approachable. Below our score, but it looks approachable compared to the others in this range of PvP. I don't think so, Vacant, because even if it would have been a better choice, Sleeper, you can get well, you need a Mega Tier 2 ticket. But if you didn't have Black Knight, it's nice to get his bios because he is someone you can't unlock for free. Anyways, that is not what we... This, I assume they're hiding either Madeline or Kang right here, obviously. That would be my guess. I don't know. I would probably try here. I would look to maybe counter, yeah, a 74 Wolverine. That should be a shoe-in. This could go here probably for another guaranteed win, and then we could just like rotate these around. Oh, that's what I missed. My sentry counter is terrible. It's one we need to like figure out now. That's like our first priority in Team Battle Arena. We don't talk about this much. This is fun. Without the Wolverine setup or like a rely, this is my best bet, right? And it's not good at all. It doesn't work, right? Because I think our best bet is something like this. Is that right? You're the sentry? Yeah, exactly, Goat. So we'll have to look into that, right? Because it's kind of a big part of this right now. Being able to use that clutch Wolverine team. Yeah, Kang up top. Yeah, against Sentry. I think this is the setup. I think people are trying, or this is the best I can do, trying to take out Null with Sentry. Right? And then Null here, I guess, is our best bet. And then this is a W. This is a W. I think we win for sure just because these bottom two teams are so bad. That's what I had initially, Goat, but then we didn't have Hela for this team. Or like countering Wolverine. You think it's better to go ahead and put Hela with Kang? Dude, we should do Hela Ronin. Can we do that? Yeah, because we can afford it. So you can do this. And then what did I have here? Yeah, I think this is better. I think this is better. And then we give Ebony Maw down here, and Ebony Maw is going to make them... First of all, like I said, it gives them a Liberation CTP, Mighty Liberation. And then also, they're both Universal. So, wait, he's against Universals. So we just need to position them against Universals for the other buffs. But that's going to happen. So, Wherever it is, man. Wherever it is. Am I remembering that right? Gene, I know he's out there. I know. And it's all so crazy. Yeah, against the Universals, so. And it is to all allies. But still, we get the Mighty Liberation, and anytime those guys are going against Universals. Gene, you have to stop, dude. It sounds like you're having like a panic attack, and you're going to give me a panic attack. Shush. Mm-hmm. All right, let's give it a shot. I think that's a pretty sound set right there. Who do we use that surfer team against, though? That's the question. That there. That there. Just like that, right? Yeah. We might watch these guys kill us down here. They might. Stop, dude. Stop. Go away. I love you too much. Out of my face. Let's just let this rip. Let's see how it goes. This looks good to me. My dog is like ruining my brain right now, so I can't even think. Apologize if that noise is coming through the stream too. Sorry, guys. I'm not impressed. Nobody's impressed. Hey, that was nice. I'm impressed by that. What we're looking for. That's what we're looking for, Kang. Kang. Now bounce back and finish it. There we go. Nice. What's up, Cloud? And Billy, what's up, dude? And Sahaj, what's up, dude? Rick James, what's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice, nice. Looks good. Yo, what's up, Sam? How you doing? Thanks for coming and chilling, everybody. You gotta stop. All I'm gonna do is let you out of this room, and then you'll still be stuck. There'll still be like 2 doorways in between you and your boyfriend. It's gonna be terrible. So a lot of planning, a lot of winning. That's nice. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, we've been getting. Yesterday was beautiful where I live. It was nice outside. It was very nice. Nice change. All right. Now I don't know. So another thing. Let's talk about. We really are. We're talking Team Battle Arena today. My people that push. It's better to do your entries closer to reset still, right? Because people are going to climb, increase their point totals, which is going to put their point totals above yours, which is going to make it easier to target people above you, or does that even matter? Because the point value you get is the same, right? So does it not matter at all? Oh, I think I lose to Shempo, bro. I seen him. Yeah, I seen him. I could try. I'll always try. I think I can maybe, well, we might be able to beat this fellow as well. Maybe. We'd have to see how it goes. Interesting. Because you're not, yeah, goat. So it doesn't really affect your score as much from a offensive perspective. It's more that you're keeping yourself lower in the rankings, so you're less likely to get hit by the top players farming you, which is probably going to be really important for me because I am vulnerable and I need to hide. I need to hide. Because defense isn't going to be my strong suit, right? There's not a lot. I mean, maybe you guys, I'm open to all advice and tips when it comes to Team Battle Arena. This is a complicated, awesome game mode. A lot going on here, so. Nice. I probably will save most of our entries then. But yeah. I think the biggest things we need to look at. Yeah. And yeah, like I said, Goat, I think for me in particular, I think that's going to be important. Because like I said, I'm very vulnerable. I have my teams look like you should attack me. Not to mention my name is free to play, old and gray. So people probably be like, oh, drop some elbows on this guy. Bam, let's go. So yeah, good to hold. Good to hold. And then what was I going to ask? I had another question for you all that know these things. I was going to talk about like top priorities for us. Like, what do we need to do, right? What do we need? So we need Wolverine online. I think that's a big priority for us. We might as well grab that rescue uniform. We have rescue, so we can just go ahead and like make that happen. A lot of pain for a little bit of gain, LH. Yeah, I know, exactly, right, Goat? Exactly, dude. We're fighting against, like, all odds here. This is crazy, but we're gonna see what we can do, man. If we can get the extra crystals, every crystal counts. If it's... Look, if we get in the top 100, it's 60 more crystals every 2 weeks than we were getting before. If we get into the top 50 at any point here, we're talking about 310 more crystals than I was getting per 2 weeks before. So it's a big deal if I can make it happen, but we'll see how much work it is. It's worth it long term. Yeah, those support unis. I think rescue is one of the biggest ones for us to bring Wolverine online. Not yet, but we can kind of get there. Blood, if we want to. That's the other thing. If we make that team, we've got to go rescue, and we've got to probably go conquest. I don't think we can shortcut it and use a greed. We need to use a mighty conquest in order to make that happen. So we would go, but we're kind of already on that track, because I think we're going to go mighty greed for Carnage, and then we're going to go... we have a selector, so we can start working towards a conquest for Wolverine. Check this out. Where are we at? Do we have another one hiding? I know, that was so disappointing for you. Yeah, boys. Yes, sir. We're 2 emblems away from a CTP selector here with the conquest. So we can actually force a mighty conquest for somebody. Nice, Saj. Nice, dude. I'll check it out, man. Anyhow, I'm going to save some of the entries since I'm trying to push in Team Battle Arena. I'm going to save them so I don't get wrecked on defense quite as bad. I think it's a really good idea for a free-to-play like your boy. But yeah, we're going to have to find a conquest for Wolverine, which I don't think actually is as difficult as I thought it would be, seeing as we can just make that happen. And then we'll consider Rescue's uniform. With Rescue, though, I wonder if it's better for us to use the ticket and just make the Wolverine team as soon as possible, or use the ticket for Carnage. I think it might actually be better to hold off on Carnage's uniform. Ooh, that's kind of a tough call. That's a bit of a tough call. Oh, we transcended her. That's right. She's all the way. Wait. Oh, shoot. Because we needed her for the unlock. That's right. That's right. For Team Battle Arena or for, well, I guess for both, sort of, yeah. Wherever you use in Wasp, the 20% HP is nice. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Vacant. Yeah, like I haven't had, Jake, I haven't had any desire to tier 4 Hela just because she does what I need her to do at tier 3. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna weigh those decisions. We'll juggle them around. I don't know, like I said, I don't know. I think Rescue would be more value for us, but I think we need that conquest for Wolverine before we're gonna see that value. I don't know if Wolverine can survive against Sentry teams without it. I doubt it. That wall proc is really big, so yeah, we have our selector here that we're saving, and then we have the selector from emblems. The reason we can't just do it like today, right now, is because we are waiting on emblem enhancement kits. We are still behind. We need many more. So, yeah, it's just going to be a game of waiting for enough emblem enhancement kits. And data, possibly, because we may need some, yeah, we're going to need rare data. So yeah, this may actually take a while. So we'll probably have to rely on just the conquest from the selector and then getting a random. Because if I really think about it, we can only get 3 stars here with or 2 stars. Is it 2 or 3? 3, right? Yeah, 6. But we need data kits, and then also with the rare ones, which we have to upgrade for this collection to get the CTP selector, we need data as well. And it's unfortunately 2 rare emblems. The other thing we could do is 3 here, 3 on a rare for, you know, Split them, basically. Split them is one thing we could do. So, we'll see. We will see. Yeah. Yeah, because we need 6 total stars. You start with 1, so you only get 5 per emblem, right? And we need 12 total. So we need like 3. Yeah, it's going to be tight. So anyways, that'll come later. That'll come later. I got to make sure I don't use any rare emblem data anywhere but the timeline battle. Emblem collection. Go ahead and just jump in here, man. Let's jump in. Get these set up for my farming later. I think I do, what, Loki here? Is that right? I think so. Yeah, I go Loki here. Ghost Rider here. And then Null on Loki. And that's the setup. Run one of these with energy for our OB box, and then we'll open up our 3 Odin's Blessings, do our Alliance battle, and do some PvP with chat today, is the plan. Oh, I'm just so sorry, JB. I'm sorry. It's so tough. I know, he's out. This dog just gets to run wild in the neighborhood. He's out here running up and down the street. Meow, meow, yelling for my dog. You should come out and play. This is super fun. I swear. You should come out and try it. Dogs, man. Dogs. Ollie, yeah. I would say it definitely is if you have any plans to play long term. It gives you access to a whole bunch more emblems, which gives you access to all the... I'm actually working on the emblem guide right now, boyos. We're getting ready to get that thing recorded and get it ready to put up. Multiverse Saga, of course, will be part of that. But if you do purchase it, it's expensive crystal-wise, so you want to wait for the anniversary and wait for that quality crystal spending bonus mission, where you'll get a bunch of extra goodies, including a free uniform if you can make it all the way to the end of the crystal spending event during the anniversary. As opposed to the ones that run other times, which are significantly worse reward-wise, or just buying it when there isn't a crystal spending event. But it doesn't get, like, discounted, or it hasn't yet, so just best to save it for the crystal spending event. But yeah, it's really good. It pays out a lot over a long period of time. You get lots of rewards. Yeah, emblems are sweet, man. I had no idea they were going to benefit the free-to-play account so much, but you go in here for new players that don't know, like, let's just say this one is the most important in my opinion. Just my opinion, because we get our crystals from Timeline Battle. But if we look at the applied effects and we go down to Timeline Battle, this is nuts. 28% decreased basic damage received from males. That's like everybody. Sentry, Null, Kang, all reduced by almost 30%. 10% extra dodge, 12% movement speed. Basic damage dealt to people with Phoenix Force abilities by 10%. 10% energy attack. Decrease additional pierce damage taken by 12%. If you don't know, that's really good for PvP. Some resistances, all attack, or instinct attack rather, excuse me. You get the idea, man. You get the idea. This goes on and on and on. It's just crazy. Basic damage dealt to supervillains by 25%. 18% HP. So just imagine if you're just not doing emblems, you're just like not participating. Oops. Oops. Thanks, Blood. Appreciate you, bro. I need to get into that too. I need to jump in there. So let's do that instead. Behind on Conquest. Really struggling. These guys are... Dude, good job, guys. Holy... Let's go. Let's try and finish this up strong. What's up, Cheesy? What's going on? And what's up, Jake? If I didn't say hi, what's happening, bro? Oh, yeah. Yeah, back on the last anniversary. For sure, Ollie. It's a good one to get early. That is for sure. All right, 9 seconds to go here. We just about missed our extra mementos, but boom, we got them. Nice. You guys locked 5 in? Holy. All right. Let's see if we can get some contribution here. There's not easy pickings on the board right now. It is pretty much just like solid, spooky teams top to bottom. We're probably gonna lose here, which is just too bad. Like without an artifact for Black Widow, doesn't have like the sauce. But man, we pushed an Otherworld battle all the way up in the 4,000 somethings, and everyone's running Black Widow, right? Well, she's not debuffed. So every time we ran into a debuffed team that just had Black Widow, who wasn't debuffed, my like fully non-debuffed team would get cleared completely sometimes by Black Widow literally just dodging everything for the entire fight. It is just crazy to see. So I'm pretty convinced that she's actually reasonably valuable, especially if you like snatch her like 4 or 5-star artifact early on. I think she'll do some work for you. We're gonna try and use her here, if I can. I'm not sure if we got her refunded. We're obviously missing some characters. There's not much of a better lineup for us that's gonna do any kind of good, so we're gonna see if she can take out magic. I don't think she can. Let's give her. All right, let's see what she does. Yo, thanks for hanging out, guys. There's a bunch of people here. Y'all are amazing. Thanks so much for chilling. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoy the stream. And all that stuff content creators are supposed to say. Let's go. Yeah, we got obliterated. Obliterated. We need that artifact, man. We don't have a ton. I'm going to have to play these. I'll have to open our eyes and actually think here. I don't have a lot of teams. We are not going to get to make a lot of moves here. And we really want a couple more contributions. Team doesn't look particularly strong, but you need something like strong to take it out. And all we have is like Ghost Rider. Not good against Adam. We've got Null. Could take this to get us a victory. Our Null here. I'm gonna try and snag a victory. These guys are just very strong. Way out of my league. I can even get in this fight. We'll see. These guys are way out of my league, dude. So many of the fights I've attempted against these teams, I have just lost. Just flat out lost. Yeah, their accounts are. So shout out to you guys. Whatever their names were, I forget. I'm rude. Warmonger, war, something. Don't get CC'd, no. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. What'd I tell you? That's like with no support too, by the way. Just took out my Null with Agent Venom, just for the record. So you guys can see where I'm chilling in this AC round. It has been tough, customer. I should have thought that through a little more. We might actually lose both matches to this bottom team because my account is so much worse than this guy's. I don't know, Pokemaster. Give me some Titans records combat. That's what I need. And what's up, Pokemaster? I just don't have it, bro. Oh, yeah, we got Valyria in there. Let's go. Come on. Fantastic Four, tearing it up. All right. Fun. I feel better about that. That way we didn't, like, totally waste our Null. At least we ghosted that guy. Let's get out of this. Let's snoop around. Let's go shopping, because, yeah, these guys are going to come in and try and hammer on 5. Dude, I think Magic loses here. I think Magic actually loses here. This is a really good, not even really. Spider-Man will probably kill her. I don't know. Against a stacked account, that Spider-Man might actually be an issue. I think we lose here just by account strength. We lose here. Almost assuredly. Yeah, we don't have Wolverine. Okay, I was like, if we had a Wolverine team, that would be kind of the place to use it, eh? Should we try this with magic? They don't have support or like proper debuff removal, do they? We're close, Pokemaster. I think we're 1 away now, something like that. Something like that. I don't know. I don't particularly like this, but yeah, Apox. I thought it was villains. Is it all allies? Thought he was just villains. My bad. What do we got down here? Got a Dr. Doom team. Wow. Yeah, tough for us. I don't know, boyos. I'm not seeing any. There just aren't really easy pickings. It's really tough. There are not a lot of easy pickings here. I think we try. It's either there or this is so funny. We're just like looking for one viable attack here. This looks like this guy might not be super strong, but we'd have to find something that could live long enough to maybe kill him. Which is like nobody we have. So, yeah. Plus he's got freaking samurai chain hit reduction and stuff. Magic won't really work here because Silver Surfer will absolutely brick her. Without a doubt. Mutant allies. Thanks, dude. Yeah. For Apocalypse debuff removal. Mutant allies. That's right. Thanks, boyos. Well, where was that? That's the problem. Where was Franklin? That was elsewhere, right? That was like, I don't know. Maybe these guys, maybe my boyos can help beat all this down and we can get through to some other team. Gonna be, if we can, we really want to get 6 here too and keep them out of 5, but this is ucky. Ucky. I don't know. Yeah, so we have magic and we have Ghost Rider, basically, is what we're working with here. Maybe we could, I think Ghost Rider's going to lose here just to an immortality fight. I think he's going to lose everywhere just because everyone's going to have better artifacts than him, I guess. We could maybe try, like, Ghost Rider here. See if he can kill magic and take out Apocalypse. I doubt it. Yeah. Hey, if we're thinking the same thing, I think it's the way to go. Even if it's not going to work, it's probably better than some other options. So let's just jump, man. Let's give it a shot. Which month Luna Snow Summer Lilac will come? It is in the summer seasonals, which is August, I think. Early August, if I'm not mistaken. Also, what's up, man? Limbu? What's going on? Go, Ghost Rider, go! Yeah, our immortality triggered so early. Yeah. We did get Apocalypse, though, right? No, we did not. We might have ghosted him. But magic's still going to be here being an issue. So, yeah. That story. Oh, Gore! I was like, whoa, who's that? All right, man, all right. For Dimension Rifts, I'm using Thor, Nick Fury lead, and Yondu. Did ghost. But the magic's just gonna kill him. I mean, we could try our magic against their magic. Let's try this here because we're not going to get a better chance to try. I mean, I know these guys are going to lose. I don't know that. There's this like infinitesimal chance that Magic does something stupid and like, I don't know, goes to the wrong side of the screen or something, and I'm dreaming. A dreamer can dream. That does sound nice, doesn't it, LH? Woo! They didn't make it. That thing didn't happen. Whatever that was, that 1 in a million. Oh, the woes of free-to-play. 20 to 25, depends on the stage, somewhere in there. Something like that. Nothing too crazy. My stats on my cards are still suspect. Very questionable. Yeah, like, we're like out of gas, man. That's it. That's all we've got, except for Magic. I could go Magic against Magic here and cross my fingers. See what his Magic's got. And like you can just see here, we can already see. Yeah, this is like what we're up against. 25% Pierce. No HP procs though. Interesting. Interesting. Oh. Mighty Conquest, huh? Interesting. Only the 4-star artifact. You guys, let's try it. I can't resist. I can't resist. Simply can't. There's no way to resist. So I'm pulled in by its hypnotic song. Its siren song. Come test your magic against mine. Swap Shuri. Oops, too late. I should have too. Good thinking, I know. Yep, villains only. Too late. Yeah. We'll see. At this point, brother, I'm pretty well bricked, so we'll see what happens. I doubt we make it through the first team. I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see. We got lucky. We transformed and she did not, I think. Yeah, we'll see what happens here with Molecule Man and stuff. Woo! Woo! Had to have that immortality for the second fight. Iframe ignore, just punched straight through, one-shot us. Yeah, and Daredevil. Underestimated Daredevil, too, as well. I mean, underestimated. I don't think there was really a way for us to make it through. Yeah, that was Daredevil. Baton. Come at you with the elbow. Psych, baton. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's today. There's a free W for somebody who can take care of this. I cannot. We just simply do not have the teams left. This is our last bastion of PvP, and it's just not enough, I don't think, to get through these guys. Uh-huh. Yeah, and he's got the uniform on Dakin as well. Yeah, Daredevil got vicious, bro. What time is it? Got 147. Get out of here and do some shoot. I can do like one and done AB stuff. We lost. I think I only got time for one today. So I'll leave it up to you guys what you want to see for the stream. Let's go get those Odin's Blessings while you guys decide. Because we are going to go get those. Let's go. Bunch of gold. XP chips. All that good stuff. Put it in the satchel. Grab another Odin's Blessing chest. What? Yeah, that's right. Another Odin's Blessing chest. Still got some energy to use up. Fight me! All right, let's see what we get out of these OB chests here. We're still hoping for magics. Those are the ones we need the most, excuse me. By far, so let's see what we get. Hands up. Come on, magics. Magic! That ain't it. Wrong one. Wrong one! This attack crit rate, energy attack ignore defense, and energy attack crit rate. None of which we really needed, so 3 OB. Not too bad, though. Thanks, Net Marble. Appreciate the extra Odin's Blessings. For sure. Seriously. Let's see. Anything else we need to wrap up as far as grabbing stuff? I don't think so. Events are pretty straightforward. For sure. Oh, I didn't. Let's go see how sad this is going to make us. And by the way, I'm so stupid. Nice. Somebody else got it. I'm not so stupid. I just forgot to give us the buffs. You guys, we could strafe 6 and then put a barrier on 5 and try and stop them from capping it. They don't look like they're overly active this round. I don't know. What do you think? You guys want the barrier on 5? Someone else is here. I think it's the best chance we're going to give ourselves. I say we go for it. Can't spend too much time deciding. I'll just let you guys do it, but still early too. That's the other thing. But if they flip it, I don't think we're getting it back. That's what I'm saying. So I got to tell you guys, I think our only chance here is to go on 6. And I'm going to do that because I don't think we have a better option. So we're going to stop them from capping there. We're going to strafe 6. And we are going to go into Discord. And we are going to shout out to everyone in our alliance, if they are available, to go ahead and try and cap 6. Excuse me for just a sec while I do that. All right, nice. There we go. And hopefully people can get in here and get some work done. We'll see with it strafed. Yeah, like we want to get out of 1 and get into 6 there. So we can, oh geez, here was my, come on. This was all our stuff right here. This was our contribution. Yeah, we got like 23 out of 25. Sad story. But that's all right, man. We're still in range of tier 4 materials. Hopefully you guys can get that done. I got to move on. Looks like we are going to do some PvP with chat, which sounds fantastic to me. And I will just do my alliance battle off stream, and I'll post the scores I get in just if I remember. Upgrade a gear, ew, and equip an ISO. Okay. What? I didn't even read what you said, dude. I don't care. I just want to upgrade a gear. Don't get in my way. Let's do it where it's cheap. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, you guys. Just anyone. I don't care. I don't even know whose pants those are. Is that Lincoln's jeans? Is that your jeans, Campbell? Is that your jeans? You want an ISO to go with your jeans? All right, fine. Take an ISO to go with your jeans. Boom. There we go. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Look at that. All these objectives. So complete. Fantastic. And we get some tier 2 material. Let's go. Big W. All right. Moving on here. Let's jump into some PvP with you all. Who's first? Billy's first. What you got, Billy? What you want? Kang lead, Coulson support, and null. Timeline battle? There you go. I mean, yeah, you beat me here no matter what, homie. There's no way out for me. There's no way out. See what I can do. Best bet's gonna be probably that. maybe that. And AV. And I think that is going to be my best bet. And who do we have going in first? Oh boy. All right, we might have to start a list here, boyos. Let's fire this up. What day does the update drop? So for me, it'll be on Tuesday. So day after tomorrow. And it comes at about 6 p.m. my time, something like that. It's just a rolling restart this time. There's no like downtime for the update. Ooh, bro, I needed that to rip you. Yeah, I think we're done. I'm definitely done against your null, but I don't even think I'll make it through your Kang at this point. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh, Hulk's not a great tier 4 choice though. Not a great tier 4 choice. Not too shabby, GG. I know your Kang's like a monster, dude. That's why I'm like, I can't. If we do a mirror matchup, it's going to be ridiculous. I'm going to lose instantly. Someone like Strider. Wolverine, something like that. Thanks for the sub. Anya, I don't know how to say that. Got accents on it and everything, so I know I'm going to screw it up, but thanks for subbing to the channel. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Ghost Rider, let's try one more time. See if we can get some better luck. We almost had your Kang, dude, that first time. If I gotten that burst and we had gotten Kang down without triggering our immortality. I don't know. Maybe. What's the best alliance battle emblem? It's probably the like, yo, dude, what's up, bro? It's Spongy Bananas. What's up, man? Is that Sean? Is that right? Maybe not. It's been a long time. How you doing, man? Sahaj, I don't know. It's going to be the all attack or something. I didn't see if we already got our MO triggered. No, we hadn't. Oh, but we still lose. But man, that was close, bro. That was close. No! Last second, bro. Let's go. GG. I hear Kang sucks, bro. Good one, man. That was fun. Oh boy. Yeah, that ain't an easy fight for me, man. Your Kang's getting vicious, dude. Nice, man. That's good to hear. Glad to know you're doing good in uni, man. It's good. That's good. Null OP, sure, something like that. Null OP with a Liberation, Mighty Lib, and Agent Venom against double DPS. Yeah, maybe. Anyhow, all right, next. What do we got? Judy? Noob streamer doesn't even know how to upgrade gear. That guy sounds like a loser. I don't know who that is. I upgrade Lincoln Campbell's gears. All right, Judy, what are we doing? Timeline battle and Otherworld battle? We might do timeline battle first, and then we'll move. So let's do timeline battle first here. And then we'll move over to Otherworld battle here shortly. Man, that's just so cold, wife. Why did you leave the door open? Why? Why? Kang! Just Kang, huh? Let's do a Kangarang. Let's just Kang bang here. I didn't quite see your setup. We're not going to use Agent Venom, obviously. We'll use what? Colossus against another Kang, I believe. Yeah, I don't know what order we're looking at here, so let's just let it roll and see what happens here. See what happens. I know, dude. It's like the OG, Saj. Crazy. Oh, here we go. We got a slugfest. I'm gonna go close the door. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We lost the Colossus fight. Oh, that damage looked pretty quick. Oh, no, no, no. We're going down, bro. That Colossus win was everything. Yep. There you go. Dude, what are you running on Kang? That's nasty. Is that a brilliant or what? Sure. Go again. Yeah, GG, bro. Good one. I was gonna look at what's on your Kang, but let's just run it again. Is it a brilliant or a mighty? Yeah, I think it changes everything if we win with Colossus. Look at this, because we waste our rotation, all our skills are down, and it just puts us at a massive disadvantage. We'll lose that lineup like every time. Not to mention, yeah, bro, you got some juice going on. I don't know what's happening here, but let's go take a look. Maybe we need to switch up our supports. Oh, dang. Yeah, LH. I guess that makes sense. Cooldown just naturally resets. Do 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 do. Yeah. Yeah. Makes things tough. Nice. 150 on the elite gear. Yeah. Oh, it's about right. I'm wondering, I'm about to try for a little bit, rolling a different ISO set on Kang. I'm curious to try a defensive set here and see how that works. Yeah. But not that. Yeah, that. That's the one I want. I think that is the one we... yeah. That's the one we want. And also, I gotta check. I'm not sure we even are at, like, max skill cooldown on our characters, which is just absolutely brickified. So we gotta get that fixed as well, because it causes issues. Every millisecond counts with cooldown. Man, we gotta fix that, dude. It is a massive issue. We get swords soon, huh? It should be time for swords. Yeah, it's tough. We already have these, I think, rolled up with, like, yeah, there's 3% there. It's a nice sword. It's already got, oh, this one does not. Crowd control time. But this one, we got the energy projection roll. So we're not going to re-roll this for cooldown. That would be ridiculous. Would not be smart. 2 and 2.8. We'd need a lot more re-rolls to actually hit more cooldown here. We could... What do we got here? Cruelty. Mutant. We could re-roll this. But I think with this one, you can only get cooldown on one. Yeah. So we'd just be fishing for a better cooldown roll, basically, which is tough. Really tough. Yeah, we could re-roll the ISO set for the go cooldown. I think that's what you're talking about. Oh! Are you talking about his Uru? I just haven't been wasting the Uru to fix it, because it's like an account-wide problem that we need like an account-wide solution for. I could remove one. I mean, like, we could take crit damage below cap. I think the why do perfect swords only get one skill cooldown stat? Why would that change based on the whether the sword was perfect or not? I think we're hitting onto something I don't know here that I've actually been thinking about, but I didn't know how this worked. So are you telling me imperfect swords can all roll double cooldown rolls? Oh. Whoa, okay, we're learning things. That is nutty. Destruction Instinct. We don't really want to re-roll this. We could get it here. Crazy. We have a good cooldown roll up top, though. And we don't have swords to roll this. But anyways, that is crazy. The other place we can get cooldown, obviously, for the whole account is on the cards. But we don't have an easy way to do that right now. At all. We can get this back to cooldown. Or not, yeah, we need this to roll back to cooldown. Is really what we need. We could take a stab at this. Looking for something better. As long as, I think with 103 rerolls, we can definitely get the proc again. We're supposed to be doing PvP with chat. Let's go back and do that. But, I think we can get the, GG's, by the way. Yeah, Kang looking strong, dude. Who else for timeline battle? I know. And who else did I miss? I could get distracted with that for a long time. Thanks, I know. That's crazy, dude. I didn't realize that's what was manipulating what I could roll on the swords. That's really weird. Interesting, Doom. Yeah. Well, so that makes them irrelevant then, doesn't it? And it's only the base stats on the set? Like, isn't that true for everybody? Not Sentry, but Sentry has incapacitation as well, doesn't he? Ooh, belly. I just got super hungry. The hungry. What's all this Kang nonsense? Is somebody banned or something? What's going on here? What's all this Kang? What is all this Kangnessness? Yeah, Sentry banned in Vibranium. Yeah. There you go. Bummer. What's IAAG? Did he just transcended skill my null? Did Colossus just brick my null? Like, what just happened there? I looked over to read chat. I am also Groot. Nice, thanks, dude. What is that? Just like a heal then? Is that what that is? Something like that? That was funny. Oh, reflected, yeah. That's funny, dude. Yeah, we're lucky if we make it through that Kang, dude. I don't think we got her this time. Oh, no. Oh, no. It hurts so bad. Okay. And then, yeah. No comes in, clean it up. GG, dude. That's dope. Yeah, I can't quite get... Let's try, let's mirror it. Really quick. Yeah, we're talking about rolling it twice on one sword. Yeah. Crazy stuff. Crazy peoples. So what do we do? Like that. No. We go like that. Are you opening with Kang? Try that. There it goes. All right, Ollie, what's your IGN, bro? I got to be able to find you. So you either have to be like in the top 100 in a one of the PvP brackets, or I have to be able to, like, I have to add you to the friends list or something. So whoa. Uh-oh. I need to hit that tier 4 or something. Oh my goodness. Yep. Dang, dude. Struggle bus over here. Wow, we are just hurting. Golly. Yeah. And just without our immortality, there's just no chance. GG, bro. Good. Yeah, it's wild. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to get better for me. Maybe. I mean, of course, like, I could win with Kang or something. Yeah, because it's really just like going null versus null with no immortality. Not gonna go well for the one without immortality for sure. Nice card set, dude. Ouchie. A lot of damage. No elite gear yet here. That's surprising. It did really well. A lot of extra HP. Yeah, I'd probably be better off, if I did like HP, or like even if I was low on crit damage, having the extra HP scaling would probably be better than being crapped on crit damage. Gotta hit that crit damage crap. Yeah, that's right. Boo. Jump scare. The Nullster coming in, hitting hard. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if that'd be worth it. Anyone else for timeline battle? Who'd I miss? Ollie, I'm not sure if we can... Unless you're already on my friends list. I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. Maybe. I can check if anyone's inactive really quick, but... They're usually not. Yeah. Crazy active friends list. So I'll probably have to get you at another time, my friend. Doom. Let's see. Timeline battle. Artie, you're still on here, right? Same thing. Let's give it a shot. Just let it rip. Nice. Rip. Enraged, no. Yeah, I'll switch to Otherworld battle here really quick, and then I gotta get out of here. I got drum lessons and stuff today, so. Been fun, though. Good stream. I learned a lot. Hey, so good stream for me. I like the way that's lining up. We'll see how she goes. Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. I wonder how to, like, deal with that. Because this, see, now we're in this ebb and flow. Now you're gonna come back and clap me. I would think. Yep, there it is. And I don't know how to consistently manipulate when that starts. You know what I mean? Wow, we are dusted. Yeah. Good one, though. That was really close. Really close. Do one more. I think Madeline can kill almost everybody with that seasonal uniform. What's up, Aditya? It just depends. If you're in the top 100 of a bracket where I can find you, then I can. If you're not, then I can't. Yeah, I needed to survive there. Did you get your tier 4 off? Like, yeah, I'm not sure what's even happening for me. Bad things. Yeah, like your Kang just went bananas there. Weird, man. Weird. Look at that. Just went absolutely crazy. Let's try something. Nice. Got you, bro. Yeah, we'll do yours, and then I'll jump over to Otherworld battle. My favorite part was when we just walked up to Kang, and we were like, face! That was really stupid. Dude, what just happened to my null? I, like, didn't even have immortality. What the hell happened? That was the most just, like, bricked nonsense I have ever seen. What on earth? That was close. What happened at the beginning of that fight, dude? That was so crazy. Did I reflect myself to death or something like that on Colossus? Dude, Kang is so bizarre. It's just weird. So weird, man. Now I'm CC'd. It's just crazy. It's just like everything's coming up anyone but gray. Look at this, dude. That's so bizarre. Ah, it ain't my day, dude. I'm just getting my butt kicked by you guys. Ain't my day. I'm just here to show off for you guys. That is crazy. Crazy. Like how bad that is like lining up. They're relatively evenly matched, and you can see it's just like ebb and flow. Watch this. Yeah, Kang debuffs are nuts, dude. Crazy. So I need to mirror what you're doing. Wow, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, get this one out of here. And by the way, I shouldn't be playing these in fast forward. I didn't realize I was. That's what's getting us in this cadence. We're like opening with Colossus, which is letting Kang kill Colossus, and then it's getting us lined up really poorly with our exchange with Kang. And getting us to get like bricked. Here it almost evened out, and if we don't get CC'd to death, we have a chance, yeah? But, man, that's just really crazy. And then, yeah, look, like now we're doing the same thing. Where we're out front, and we're like talking smack to Null, so it's just weird. Oh, I thought that was me going down that fast. I was like, hoyo. I feel better about myself. I knew I was number one. Let's go. Yeah. Instead of swapping anything around, let's go. We gotta. You said gold? Or? Aha. Sentry and Kang. With, don't have any idea what order we're in here. But we'll do some kind of mirror. We'll do like that, and then we'll put Shuri in here. Something like that. I don't know what order your characters are going to come out in, so that's pretty standard what I have set up. Let's just see. I don't think it's the same. Might be. Dang, nice, dude. Yeah, but that's like, I cheated, dude. I had to run it until I finally got the cadence I'm talking about, where like I was out in front and like cheating, basically. Yeah, this is bad for me. This is like completely reversed. We'll see what happens. Not the matchup I was hoping for. Hopefully Sentry can power through. There's that CC, and boom. We'll get the revive here. Punch, 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 punch. Still got that tier 4 shield or whatever. Yeah, and I'm getting CC'd again. Oof, but we got it. Now we just got to get through your Sentry. Oh boy. Oof, and down we go. Nice, dude. We'll see. I don't know if Kang can pull it off. Let's see. There's one. Whoa, come on. 2 off. Nice. We go down, and then hopefully we can finish it here. We'll see how it goes. We did not get the tier 4 to pop off. Oh, good round, man. That was a good match. And I feel better about myself, so thank you. All right. I'm just kidding. GG, bro. That was a good one. And actually, yeah, I think your Kang came out first. All right, or something like that. Maybe not. Anywho. Let's get over to Otherworld Battle real quick and do some of the... Before I get out of here, I do gotta go. We made a nice push, man. That's actually, look, we got beat up, I'm sure. Yeah, look at us getting creamed on defense. 22 hours ago, so all of this in the last like 24 hours. But pushed up nice and far. Got up to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore. The teams get too strong. even debuffed teams still like are beating me up because so many people have the meta and I'm just over here just broke as heck. All right, I'm just gonna go down the list here and look for you guys. Let's go. There's Hachi. Man, we can fight everybody. There's Jermaine. See, what are we rocking here? Let's just do it. I'm just gonna go with what I am running, and if we win, yay. If we lose, boo. I don't know, man. I don't know who you're supposed to have or who's not supposed to have it. Anyone. PvP viable. Anybody. Nope, that's on null. There we go. Black Widow. Pick Black Widow. That's perfect. Yeah, I did good. That was the highest I've ever pushed by far. What's up, Saksham? I will. We may have to make an Otherworld battle, though, because I missed your chat before we got out of timeline battle. Madeline takes down Hulk. Mephisto gets Madeline's immortality. Now we've got a total cluster F, and good job, man. That cooked me. Cooked me. Couldn't make it through the back half of that. No way. My team's pretty, like, right now. So, definitely a good day to kick Gray's butt. Today's the day, man. Today is the day. Oh, nice. We've got a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Didn't we just give you a striker, dude? Why are you whining? Get in there. What's your Wizyak or Wizix or Wizawux? LH, right? Something like that. Nice, dude. I'll get that 17 mil with Loki. Boom, let's go. Nice. There's, yeah, Hulk and Mephisto doing their job. Boom. This setup actually ended up working pretty efficiently for me for how bad the team is. Just because of the sort of like the nature of the way Hulk, Mephisto, and Black Widow are interacting on the battlefield. Kind of cool. Who else we got in here? Just, I don't know. They stop. There's Blaze. Let's fight Blaze. We're just going down the list, man. Ooh, this one will be interesting. But I'm pretty sure it's an L for your boy. Well, I don't think I fought. Did I fight you in Otherworld battle? That was timeline battle. And did I fight you twice? I don't know, man. I don't know. Ooh, nice. Hulk trying to do some work there. We wish he would have hung in a little longer. Nice, guys. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Mephisto and Hulk, for some reason, are able, like, there were so many matches for me where they didn't even get through Hulk and Mephisto. Granted, that was, like, majorly debuffed teams, and that's part of why. But I was surprised how good Hulk and Mephisto did with the lingering damage. I don't know if it's their positions or what it is, but they doing good. Who's saying me, Billy? Is it Alliance? I'm blind? Are you at the top? Did I pass you? Allies? Yeah. What you got? Look at you dodging bans, just like me. Ooh. Fight. Interesting fight. Blaze is the benchmark to kill every week. Yeah, I wasn't asking with the Otherworld battles. I was just going through and fighting everybody that normally wants to fight. Yeah, and then there's Black Widow. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I mean, we had a pretty big advantage there, but that was working pretty well for me, so I don't know. Yeah, no problem. Glad to help, Kid Connects. Nice. Yeah, that's one we got. That's something I've been meaning to do, and I finally got like a shorts format set up on OBS. I literally, like, I tested myself this morning. Somebody asked in dispatch, hey, how do you do the shifter bio thing? And I was like, yo, give me 10, 15 minutes. And I went and just saw if I could just throw a video together. That'll work, man. For those, like, small questions. It doesn't, like, necessitate a full guide, but so many people have that question. It is, like, such a common question for everybody. I'm not going to do account reviews today, but we do have them tomorrow, Lucas, on Monday. So we'll get into a bunch of them tomorrow. I don't know, man. We're not tier 4 on anyone, Miguel. Also, what up, Miguel? We're waiting on Carnage. We were like trying to tier 4 Carnage really, really quickly. Yeah. Where's LH? Where you at, bro? I might be way too far down here. But yeah, that's a really nice thing to have locked in, because we can do that for some of the like common questions that don't really fit a full guide or anything like that. I mean, we'll jump on in, but I'm not sure that's gonna go so hot for me. We'll see. I did buy another like buff or two, didn't I? I was just having fun, man. I was like, screw it. We've got so much tier 4 mats. I'm gonna go ahead and buy me some buffs. Way too late in the season, by the way. And I think they're actually doing some work. What is that? Why do they like do that? Is it because... Why do they do that? We're gonna get bricked here, but... Crazy, man. That Hulk and Mephisto are holding on that long. Let's do more. Let's run that back one more time. Yo, what up, Grimy Pipes? Good, man. Yoeth to you, broeth. Man, me and Chrissy rewatched Weapons last night. Woo-wee, that's a good movie. Golly. Bit disturbing, but man, I sure like that one. And also really, really good on a second watch, too. Really good. For sure. Thanks, Lucas. Trying, man. I'm trying to keep grinding. Things like, I had a moment a couple months ago where like things really opened up, where we had like, it was honestly around the time we tier 4'd Mephisto. We started getting to the point where like most of the meta is locked in for us, and now we're just more yeah, we can't quite get through the end of this, I don't think, with Madeline. Nah, so close though that time. GG's, bro. Now we're making like, it's actually more difficult now with the account than it was back when the decisions were clear and straightforward. When you're wondering who should I tier 4 next and Mephisto's sitting there, super easy. But once you get into the like, okay, we've got a couple options and they all cover one day of Alliance battle or give us some PvP power when certain bans are in place. You know what I mean? And it just gets harder. So I'm still trying to min-max and keep it strong, but the decisions are more difficult to make these days. All right, I got time for like one or two more. Who'd I miss? Saksham, did we get you, bro? Where are you at? I don't think so, right? We haven't fought you anywhere yet. There you are. Ooh, nice. This is like almost a mirror, but just like different. It is, right? Bro, this is cool. This is just a mirror, but things are flipped around. Love that. Just like, I'm not even going to move anything. Let's just like see how it goes. Zeus tier 4 on anniversary. I don't know, bro. Both of them, yeah, back to back, Zeus and Hades. We'll just save up the 20 Universal Vishanti books. Wait, we have 20, so we can do that. Whoa, Hulk! Ooh, Mephisto did not. Oh, you gotta get in there, Wolverine. No, Mephisto! Otherworld battle god. You might, I might, you never know, bro. Let's run it back. Let's do one more. That was close. Very cool matchup. Anchoring with Mephisto, huh? You don't say. Don't say. Yeah, Mephisto got crazy there, dude. I don't know, LH. I kind of doubt it, bro. Yeah, Mephisto in Otherworld battle's crazy, dude. Especially since you can use him with a PvE CTP. It's just wild to be able to have someone have a mighty competition and still do anything like this in PvP. Like, look at that, dude. They bricked Wolverines. They killed him before Mephisto even went down. Bro, that was savage. That was savage, dude. Whoa. That's what I'm saying. Hulk and Mephisto, dude, for what? I don't know. Don't put him up against, like, Madeline and a real team. They're not going to do very well. But for me, dude, with what I've got, that's just kind of got the juice. Yeah, I know there's some... You think maybe there's some RNG involved with Otherworld battle? Holy smokes, dude. That was wild. No, that time my Mephisto just absolutely popped off. Did the exact same thing. But I have him at the front. So I don't know. Maybe, well, I don't know. You know what? We're not gonna know unless we do that a third time. So we better run that back one more time. Because, like, genuinely, let's go make it at least a 3-fer. Get a little more of a pool here. See if it's better to have that lingering damage out front. Of course, we're not going to come up with anything conclusive here, so don't anybody think that's actually what's happening. But let's see. Let's see what happens this time. I'm not sure what our account power looks like either. So similar thing. Yeah, Wolverine's getting like debuffed. Yeah, and it's just too much. I don't know. Try it, dude. Try with these two out front. Or don't. It's totally up to you. But I've been having some pretty good success having those two working together at the start. I don't know why, but they just like lock people down. It's crazy. Well, I saw that a lot climbing up. I saw that a lot. Anyways, I would do more, guys, but I gotta go. I gotta make sure my wife wants to stay with me. So that means I can't live stream all day, every day. I know. It's horrible. We got a bunch of stuff going on tomorrow, guys. Stay tuned. We'll do account help tomorrow, so be there for that. We've got the big, like, day 14 agent guide happening tomorrow, so, you know, we'll be here for questions or whatever, but mostly we'll just be having fun, finding out how many tier 4 mats we're getting tomorrow. For me, I'm saving the selector, so no big deal there for me, but for a lot of you, that's going to be a really big day, so yay, that'll be exciting. And then I think maybe one or two other things. I'm getting a bit lost in the sauce here, I'm not going to lie. We've got new events coming tomorrow as well, so make sure to wrap up anything you're missing. Make sure you get your ranked battle done, all that jazz. Stay up on the event quest, make sure you're not missing out. Get your P card, get your Super Samurai, and yeah, that's really all I know, boys. Yeah, this is the doo-doo crystal spending event. It ends with Book of Ashanti. The one during the anniversary ends with a free uniform, so there you go. And isn't there like a mega tier 2 ticket as well in the anniversary crystal spending event? So anywho, how do we do here, guys? How do we, where do we land? Yeah, not bad though. Good job, guys. What do we got? 2 minutes left? Make sure they don't cap that. And there you go. Awesome. All right, my friends, thanks so much for hanging out today. I hope you had a good time. If you enjoyed the stream, maybe you picked up some tips, enjoyed yourself, hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. If you want to see more of the live stream series, we do it every day except for Saturdays at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the alert bell for notifications about those. Got more guide content coming your way. Currently working on an emblem guide for y'all. Hopefully I can get that posted sometime soon. So stay tuned. I'm Odin Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Take it easy, guys.